Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Thursday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson, the small forward, Washington holding down the four. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Charlotte, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Green out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at the center position. Tip-off goes to the Hornets. You know, Grant, it's
rises up to take these shots. So smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Green, the pass to Bridges. Ball outside. Williams with the screen. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. LaMelo Ball for 3.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Washington, a screen on Ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ball. His last outing, he had 20. He gets it in there.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Dončić. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so it's Dallas with it. Half to the basket by Charlotte. Washington with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Washington. Thompson outside. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season. Miller outside. Pass to Ball. Steps back and shoots. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's...
1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Bridges outside. A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter.
Has not drawn as many fouls this quarter. I don't think he's playing with the same edge as he started the game with.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
And you can see his focus at the stripe this half has been tremendous.
What I like is he's done a great job of getting to the line, setting himself up for those free shots. You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
First free throw is good. Bridges hits them both. Here's Washington. Give him 8. 1:44 left in the first half of this game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The road back is going to be a long one if they can't play smarter and take care of the ball.
Already in this quarter, they've given away 4 points. Time for them to refocus on offense.
Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Exum. Now here's Ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Bridges. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Clock is at 3. Here's Miller. They grab their own miss. Williams' shot is good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Washington. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Hornets leading by 18. Green with the ball. He has 7. Here's Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative. And he's got a flash and a flair to his game. But he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash. But he's a fun guy to watch hoop. That's for sure.
Pass to Irving. Over Green. Irving, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Green, the pass to Ball. Launches it from deep. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Now here's Ball. He's got 12. And that's not gonna go. Miles Bridges has been on display for the Charlotte Hornets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Charlotte Hornets.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has evolved. Us big guys need representation.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Washington against Bridges. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Derek Lively. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Now here's Irving. He's got 22. Bridges on the double. Pass to Thompson. Fires from 14. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Now here's Miller. Now Bridges. There's Ball with a 3. Drills it from deep. Ball's got 19 points.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Thompson. The 15-footer. And he can't bank that one in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And here's Ball. He's got 19. Miller outside. Three-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the...
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And so it's Charlotte in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
49 in the game.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by Irving, anticipating the contact and able to get around and through it.
Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. That one goes in. Ball's got 8 here in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Irving. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Charlotte leading by 8. Green, a screen. Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Lively. Outside for Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Thompson against Green. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Williams punches it home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounce ability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Outside, Green. Miller, the pass to Green. Ball with it. 6 on the shot clock. Green, a screen. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Ball's got 30.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Irving, the pass to Thompson.
Klay Thompson, 3 points.
So it's Charlotte winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Miles Bridges.